we're very fortunate that over the years, California has always been very supportive of our issues. And this is a packet that has some of our information regarding the Centennial. There's the Genocide Resolution, and then there's the Turkish Divestment Bill, AB 1410, I believe, is the bill number. And the packet also includes topics. The America We Thank You campaign, which is relating to the Centennial. The Near East Relief Foundation, which was started by a congressional act, allowed for the United States to open up orphanages and support orphanages in and around the former Ottoman Empire after the genocide, housing 133,000 orphans, having raised $117 million at the time, being something like $2 billion today. And it was a huge effort at the time, in the middle of the First World War, with technology not being where it is. It was a huge feat, and it's the initiative now is all about just expressing our support to the U.S. government, thanking them for stepping up, and that we hope that, being the Centennial, that President Obama will once again support the genocide, recognizing it as a genocide, as he did when he was senator. Of course, the state of California has always been in support, and we're very thankful for that. And we just going to be here all day. We hope that the Assembly member can make it out to the reception at 2, and then, of course, the floor votes. Yeah. And he'll be able to take part in those. Yeah, well, fantastic. I haven't had a chance to review the members' schedule. It's something that Medisol handles. So I'm sure that we'll try as hard as we can to get him to the reception, and obviously he'll be at the floor. You know, we're a new office, so this is all really new and exciting for us. And so a lot of these issues are not things which Mr. Dodd has had a wealth of experience. So we really appreciate you guys coming here and helping fill us in about the history that you guys have had coming to the Capitol and bringing, you know, the issues surrounding the genocide up with California. And it's great to hear that California's been supportive through its history. We've had going all the way back to Governor Deukmejian. We've had Senator Simidian, Jackie Speer, who was obviously now Congresswoman before. She's also Armenian. So we've had a long history, and we hope that it continues to grow. Yeah, fantastic. Do you guys have other issues that are coming up in the year, other celebrations or things that affect the Armenian community? Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that come up. It's also, next year, for example, 2016 will be the 25th anniversary of Armenia's independence from the Soviet Union. So that's also another big thing. But this year has been a year really focused on the Centennial. And we've had yesterday we had the AYF organized a march where we walked from, it was a 2-mile walk from our community center in San Francisco to Mount Davidson Cross, which is the highest point in San Francisco. It's a 150-foot cross, I think. I think it's a 150-foot cross. 130-foot cross. So it's a 2-mile walk, really, all the way up the hill. We had a requiem service yesterday, where over 500-600 people showed up. And on Friday is actually our main commemoration event at San Francisco City Hall. Your office should have received an invitation. We hope that the Assembly member could attend. Depends on what his schedule's like. These past few weeks have been very busy, just getting our legislative package through. So it's probably not likely, seeing as how he'll be here in Sacramento for the day doing legislative business. Yeah, definitely understood. Yeah, the way that his schedule works, we spend, and this is how most Assembly members do it, I believe, is that we spend, he spends Monday through Thursday morning here in Sacramento, and then the rest of the week doing work out in the district or traveling to events if he can. Yeah. Well, if he can make it, that'd be great. If not, we definitely look forward to a long relationship with the office and with the member, and we hope for it to grow. I mean, the ANCA is a nationwide organization with our main office in Washington, D.C. We have regional offices in Boston and L.A., and then we have all the various chapters throughout. So, you know, we being San Francisco included in the Bay Area. So that our chapter looks forward to working closely with you, and the AYF has always been very supportive and helps us out a lot. So you're meeting kind of the key people in the Bay Area.
Wonderful. Yeah. Well, if you ever have any events happening in Napa or in the Bay Area or in most of Yolo County, everything except for West Sacramento, we'd be happy to see if we could work that in and come out and support you guys.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Great. Thanks so much.
A difference. So I want to take one moment first and thank the leaders of this effort in our state capitol, the members of the brand new, official, so important California Armenian Legislative Caucus. Assemblymember Adrian Nazarian, Assemblymember Kacho Achajan, and Assemblymember Scott Wills, who together founded this caucus. It's going to make a long-lasting difference. But it's only going to matter, and they can only do their work here if they continue to have your support and hear your voice and have your strong advocacy. So, it's important that you're here in April, but please don't stop when April rolls aside. Please don't stop your advocacy in May or thereafter.
And Jennifer Poe to please come on up.
All of the advocacy that were submitted. So first and foremost, I'd like to start by first recognizing Jennifer Poe.
In history's eyes, cause in time the facts and the figures get twisted with lies. The devil tried to kiss his goodnight, but he hides. This how a proven fact is simply denied. I am a victim, victim of time, victimized by the victory of viciousness the system revised. A century's past, nothing can bring them to life, but our memories last. At least admit to your crimes. As they watching their mother's demise, she's cut, blood drips from her thighs. She was pregnant, ripping the stomach and slit from the sides, just so they could guess on the sex of the kid that's inside. Had us walking and walking the blistering sun, sands of the deserts as far as our vision can run. Had us walking in circles, walk till we starve. Oh Lord, I hate him, forgive me, it's wrong, but I'm scarred. Planting the seeds of hate in my heart, keeps growing my heart, beats slow in my heart, just keeps hoping, cause we'll never, ever give up on our cause, cause we owe it to all the people we lost. Cause we owe it to all the people we lost. This why we never, ever give up on our cause, cause we owe it to all the people we lost. Sacramento, get out of here, peace signs and all one time for me. Yeah. Cause we never, ever give up on our cause, say that we never. listen, the truth is hidden. Massacres and cruel killings, snatching our future kingdom and commonwealth. Where is the promise held? They distance us from it. Well, is this what you wanted? It's just making me sick to my stomach, cause Hitler was done it afterwards, following the Ottoman's example. Can you handle me quoting this bastard's words? Cause seeing 39, this how your friends spoke. After all, who remembers Armenians today? End quote. Forgive and forget. History repeats, this leech draining, let's let go this battle against hope. Gather around, we light our candles in crowds, land on the ground, we standing so proud. Together we holding banners and shout, but it's spreading through empty space, doesn't travel the sound. Nobody wants to hear us, population just can't see through the mess. The way you treat one case determines what people will do next. Souls can't peacefully rest till the killer secrets confessed, buried in our holy lands that now we don't even possess. Taking part in my phrases, I'm blatant. All these nations are shaking the arms of Satan for the sake of army bases, praying to God to make him admit it. We still hoping, but they still won't. That's why these wounds are still open, because they still won't, and that's why these wounds are still open. I said they still won't, and that's why these wounds are still open. Thank you for bearing with us with this sound quality, but you feel free to make some noise. Thank you. I go by the name of Armenian. I wrote this song called Open Wounds, dedicated to the Armenian Genocide. And with the song, what we did is we created these t-shirts with the intent to use hip-hop and fashion to raise awareness and educate most of the youth and the non-Armenian people about our cause. And now it turned into a movement. So if you want to support the movement, please visit our booth over there, get yourself a t-shirt. And while you're there, please register to vote, since we are at the Capitol today. Thank you very much. My name is Armenian.
Take you where you wanna be. You should be in my life.